Thank you so much for following me on this video series. So far, we have covered quite a number of things, and I believe that by now you're beginning to own your gifts and you're beginning to hone your gifts. You're beginning to see your gifts as a blessing and not a burden. You're beginning to see your creativity and your creative ideas as seeds that can catalyze transformation in the lives of people across the world, not only now that you're alive, but also long after you stop breathing. In this video, I want to share with you the 5 biggest challenges that creative people have. Of course, apart from money. Everybody has a money challenge, right? Everybody's like, I need more money, I need more dollars or pound sterling or Dutch mark or naira, right? But apart from money, what are the 5 biggest challenges? Because these challenges also have an impact on your money. They have an impact on how much you earn and how much you keep and what you are able to do with the money that you earn. So we did a survey and we asked people to fill in certain forms and let us know what their biggest struggles were. And the number one challenge that creative people have, the very biggest challenge that creative people have, guess what it is? It's their personal discipline. Many creative people are not disciplined. So you have a lot of painters who spend maybe 3 months on a painting they could have done in 3 weeks. Or that fantastic fashion designer who does not deliver the clothes, doesn't make them ready until 2 weeks after the date they originally promised. Or that person who's coding or who's crafting or who's setting up that space or decorating that space, who goes beyond the budget. Maybe you're in that place right now in your life where you're like, that is me. I lack discipline. I wish I could be able to do things the right with the right time, with the right impact. I got something for you. You're not alone. Number 2, the next biggest challenge creatives have is the lack of clarity of vision, the inability to be able to see clearly into the future. So you have this ability to maybe bake your cake or do some pastries, or maybe you have this ability to write songs, but you're like, I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. I don't know how this fits into my future. I don't know what will become of me in, I don't know, 20 months or 50 months or 10 years. A lack of a clarity of vision. If you're dealing with that, again, you're not by yourself. It is a common challenge that many creative people have. Number 3 challenge that most creative people have is a lack of mentorship. So you think about it, a lot of creative people, they know how to do their own thing, but if you had to ask them who's your mentor, then they go, oh, my mentor is Michael Jackson. Come on, get of it. Or they go, my mentor is Steve Jobs. Come on. Have you ever seen him before? Do you know where he lives? Mentor is this person or that person, or maybe Fela or Lagbaja or this artist or that musician, right? But the issue is, do you have someone that you're able to learn from on a regular basis, that you're able to ask practical questions, that you're able to pour out your heart to or before or around? Do you have anybody like that in your life? Because that plays a key role in determining how far you will go. The 4th biggest challenge that creative people have, apart from money, is sales and marketing. So you have this person who's very good at designing clothes or at painting, but then the person doesn't know how to sell the good stuff. Have you ever seen somebody before who painted something or who did a mosaic thing or who designed something graphically and you're like, wow, the whole world should know about this? And one of the challenges that we have as creatives is that we are oftentimes so excited about what we have created that we don't really care about how to scale it, how to make it bigger, how to make it reach the ends of the earth. We sort of like have this premature satisfaction just creating for the sake of, wow, I've contributed something. But when you're creating, what you've just done is that you have produced something. You haven't sold it. And it's in the selling, the marketing, the presentation of that to different markets that you are able to receive due rewards. And the final challenge that many creative people have is their lack of structure and systems to be able to help them scale. So you're going to see that person who's been making beads or working the crochet or sketching or doodling, The person still has to do it by himself after 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I know craftsmen who are still hands-on in their 50s. How do you deal with that? If you have any of those challenges, let me know. Just drop in the comments. Which of this would you consider your biggest challenge? Now, this video is not just about the challenges, so let me go through them again. 5% claim that they struggle with sales and marketing. Another 5% claim that they struggle with systems and structures. So 50% of creatives are struggling with the lack of discipline, personal discipline. 20% are struggling with a lack of clarity of vision. Another 20% are struggling with a lack of mentorship. And then 5% say they need better sales and marketing structures, better sales and marketing techniques. Another 5% systems and structures to push, advance their gifts and their impact and their productivity. Now, I don't just want to share with you the problems or share the problems with you. I want to share with you solutions. Which of this currently defines your own challenge? Tell me right now. Leave a comment right now in the comments. And all those challenges, I have faced them myself. I've had to go through phases in my life where I didn't have systems and structures or the right sales and marketing techniques or the right kind of mentorship. So I had good mentors in other areas, but in the area of creativity, struggled to find somebody who really understood the peculiarities of my giftings and the collection of my abilities. Right? So I want to be that person who holds you by the hand and who guides you. I want to be your personal coach. I want to be the person who is able to not only speak to you, but listen to you, because I've traveled this journey. I understand the twists and the turns, the adventures, the mishaps, the loss of money, the sleepless nights, the misunderstandings that come, right? The misrepresentations that you have to face as a result of just being different or unique or special or gifted or extra creative. And in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you a fantastic opportunity that I'm extending to you, which is all about Genius X. If you want somebody from my team right now to call you and to begin a conversation with you, do fill in your details, send your details to the phone number on the screen, fill in your details on the website that is popping up on the video around this video, and we are going to go further with the conversation as we help you maximize your gifts, your creativity, and we help you solve these biggest challenges. Don't forget, somebody you know needs this, so share this video with them. Leave your comments in the comment box, fill in your details, and look out for the next video where I will share with you a fantastic opportunity that will turn you from just being a hustling creative to being a multi-millionaire creative whose work will reach the ends of the earth and whose legacy will last for generations. I'll see you in the next video.